I have Saturdays set aside just for you in classic blues and R&B, Bobby.
This is classic blues, classic blues, classic blues, and R&B.
Well, any time is a good time on WVON. Hey, like right now, wow.
Every Saturday night, about sundown, country people in wagons coming from miles around, drinking cold liquor from a mason fruit jar. Earl man did took it looking at catfish and homemade brew. Gotta have some homemade. I got me some butter beans. Butter beans and chitlin stew. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday night. I get my share. And as long as I'm able, gonna do the same thing again. My head gets so bad, but it don't change. I be so tore down, I don't even know my name. Big feet, y'all. 16 and barbecue. Good old catfish and homemade brew. Gotta have some homemade. I got me some butter beans. Butter beans and chitlin stew. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday night. Monday morning. Monday. It's a damn flow. Monday. Tuesday. I got a milk cow. Y'all know about that, don't you? Got a milk cow. Wednesday. I got a work the dog. Talking about Wednesday. Thursday. I got a slaughter hog and I ain't even shaved about it. I said Thursday. Friday. Girls, what's the sixth day of the week? Friday. Well, Friday. Now when it's done, realize oh, night before Saturday come good dog. 16 and barbecue. Good old catfish and homemade brew. Gotta have some homemade. I got me some butter beans. Butter beans and chitlin stew. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday. All night long. I'm Sunday morning. Every Saturday. I'm strong. Yes, I do. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday. I know we gonna lock the door. Good. Every Saturday. All night long. Saturday night. Every Saturday. Every Saturday night. Every Saturday. Let yourself go. 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 Every Saturday. Saturday night. Every Saturday. All right.
WVON makes the week go fast, makes the weekend last and last. WVON.
Hey, alive. Everything lights up, make you wanna shout. Talk about happiness, is that what we're talking about? Ooh, the money won't bring you happiness, but we know will. WVON. Wow! WVON. Come on now, smile, get happy. Wow! Tune in and turn on.
Myself here. All right, I can hear myself now if I turn my mic on. Welcome, folks, to Classic Blues and R&B. Sir Henry Cheatham here, along with my man Randall. He's substituting. I guess he's sitting in for.
I'm pinch hitting.
Pinch hitting, okay, pinch hitting. For my man D'Angelo. D'Angelo is not here tonight. He's out probably doing some fatherly duties. Welcome to Classic Blues and R&B, folks, here on WVON 1690 AM. The best and the most reliable source on radio. Also on the internet, we are streaming live at WVON.com. We also on the World Wide Web at iHeartRadio. Check us out. We do this every Saturday night, Sunday morning. We're coming to you live from the middle part of North America. Here's where you come to get your real American music, you know. Blues, beer, and barbecue, that's what it is, folks. The real American way here. We're still celebrating the holiday, so you're right in the midst of it here. You know, blues, beer, and barbecue. You get your real music here, your real soul music, your real rhythm and blues. I don't mean R&B, your real R&B, the real deal, nothing fake about it. It's the real stuff. And you get your real, your much-needed soul music, and you got your real blues here. Red, white, and blue. Blues, beer, and barbecue. That's the great American way, folks. We're in the middle part of North America, coming to you from the United States of America. And below us is Canada. I mean, above us is Canada, down below us is Mexico. Yeah, Mexico is down below El Paso.
Yeah, I'm about to pull out the map in a second here.
Yeah, you have to do that. I might learn it.
I'm going south to Canada.
Oh, okay.
Going north to Mexico.
There you go. Hey, you're a sharp guy, man. I know you're that sharp, man. Anyway, folks, well, welcome to the program here. Got a good show lined up for you tonight, as we do every Saturday night. We guarantee to make you move, make you feel good. We got a little of this, a little of that, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of more of that, you know, when you get up in here. It's always a good pleasure to be back up in here on a Saturday night, and we're doing it live. Are we live or Memorex, man? Which one is it?
Live tonight.
Okay. That's right. Y'all don't use Memorex no more. It's either 0 or 1, right?
That's all it is, ones and zeros.
There you go, you know. So, yeah, that's how we up in here tonight doing our thing. And it's nice to have you here. As you heard what the jingle said, money won't bring you happiness. Well, you can ask old Jive Epstein that, you know. You know, folks, I love sex. Nobody love it better than me. But children is not an avenue to take it with. You know, you have to have, if you're grown, if you're 18 or whatever the hell the legal age is, if you're that, and you know right from wrong, and, you know, 15, 16-year-old girls know right from wrong, too. There's a serious problem. Epstein is a billionaire. I've heard the old prince over there in England, you know, is also a possibility in that group. And then you got some old jive judge saying that their rights may have been violated. Said the Fed broke the law in hush-hush Jeffrey Epstein's sex trafficking plea deal. That's what a Florida judge is saying. You know, well, whatever the law is, the judge don't make laws. The judge can only interpret it, and it don't have, you know, his word can be final. A judge can do a lot of things, folks, but you still, you got good Congress people and good lawmakers making good laws. You know, that's the way it should be done. You know, so just a lot of craziness out here that's going on, and they got nothing to do with I don't know. I'm not one who judge people on their morals, because I can't tell you that, folks. But there's a right and a wrong in life. I do believe that, because I believe in a God. What about you, Randall? You don't have to tell me your religious belief.
I believe in a God, too.
Oh.
There's a right and a left.
Okay. I believe in that, Anyway, folks, it's good here. We got a number you can call us. It's 312-374-8130. Speaking of children, the state of Illinois, as I know they did it, they passed a law that a child's seat should be turned away from the parent. Now, to me, that's the dumbest law, and whoever the dumb lobbyist is that make that. You should be able to see a child's face, folks, to see if that child is choking. That some young man said he was just down in Georgia, I think it was, Chick-fil-A, I think, somewhere, and this kid was being choked, and the young man jumped out the window, went out, and was able to save the kid's life, seatbelt, a seat should not be facing away from the parent. Now, that's just common sense, But y'all think the judges and the lawyers and politicians got all the doggone good intelligence. Well, they don't. It should be a crime to have a seat facing away from the parent. Because I know how we used to raise ours. Right down there, you look back there, if he's choking or vomiting or something, you can see that. You can't see it if the seat is turned away, folks. That's just common sense. I want to say farewell to Mr. Lee Iacocca, American inventor.
Yes.
Yes, you are a great American. Worked for a great American company, Ford Motor Company. And he also worked for Chrysler. Ford still stands, and Chrysler, well, they said the Germans taking over that, but that's okay. The Mustang still alive, still lives, folks, 1965. You know anything about a Mustang?
Oh, yes, sir, I do. I do.
And I just saw somewhere there's one that cost $1 million+, man. $1 million+, I think, $1.4 million or $1.5 million.
They still put boots on those $1 million+ Mustangs, too.
Yeah. That's true. They give you tickets, but nowhere in this country you can drive.
You can't pay the ticket because you're paying for that car.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get it. What else I got to say? I want to say farewell to Mr. Iacocca. I want to say happy birthday, an early birthday to my man, Dr. Bill Cosby, coming up on the 12th here. We're going to play a couple of hits for him, his songs tonight. Going to do that. I want to say hi to Miss Charlotte out there, and I want to say Miss Charlotte and to Miss Chevette. I like that, Charlotte and Chevette. And Miss Florence and Miss Felicia. Say hi to all you ladies out there and all the men who are listening too. Hope you're sticking around and listening to us. We enjoy it wherever you may be. My man Amon over there in England, he checks me out many times. He tells me that I see him because he comes up and sends me a little post, How about little Coco? You been checking out Coco?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's doing her thing over there.
Yeah, folks, that goes to show you now. If a father is involved in that child's life, I mean a father is involved in that child's life.
Right.
That child will achieve great heights. The mother and father must do it. Tiger Woods, his father was there to bring him right along from a very tender age, There's the Williams sister. Mr. Williams made those young ladies what they are, and Coco and her mother and her father, her mother and father seem to be doing the same thing. And they say homeschooling, too. I got some people out by me, some of my neighbors who homeschool their kids. And I tell you what, the young man, he's a senior out at Browns University, getting ready to go down to NASA down there. Very sharp young man, very good young man, very manageable kid. And the sister, she is a senior next year over at Jones, But homeschooling is good for some. There's some bad stuff that goes on in homeschooling, too. Some kids say they liked it. Yeah, they get older, they liked it, and some say they had an issue with it. So it's a lot of, it's depending on you. You need to make sure that you're taking care of your kids. That's one thing. And it's take two. I said two. You got that?
It take two. 1, 2.
That's right. A man and a woman.
One man, one woman.
I guess I was in June when everybody said, well, don't, well, I'm just telling you.
No. One man, one woman. I got you.
Yeah. That's what it takes, two parents, I know that's I tell my kids, I said, well, I owe your mother this because she helped raise. I said, otherwise, she'd have given me so much hell in the later years. But anyway, All right, folks, we're going to get into some of this great American music here. I'm going to shut my mouth and as I chat more as we roll right along the great expressway of classic blues and R&B. This train takes off every Saturday. How you doing, Groovy Grant, down there in Kansas City, Missouri? I got a problem with the thing on Kaepernick, though, folks. I do. I have an issue with that. I think, hey, you can't change every damn thing. Yesterday was yesterday, and you just had to make today better. There's certain things that went on, and it's part of history, part of the culture of the country. The culture has changed somewhat. You can, there are no longer the obvious segregated signs, so I don't want to go to some places, but if I wanted to, I have the right to go. I like being around colored folks. You like being around colored folks?
Every once in a while.
Yeah. Do what you can for the colored folks. I know, do what you can for the white folks. That's what my man Pearly says, All right, folks, here we go. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON, 1690 AM.
Tonight, my friends, I find in being black a thing of beauty, a joy, a strength, a secret cup of gladness, a native land in neither time nor place, a native land in every Negro's face. Be loyal to yourself, your skin, your hair, your lips, your southern speech, your laughing kindness. A Negro kingdom's vast as any other. Accept in full the sweetness of your blackness, not wishing to be white, nor red, nor yellow, nor any other race or face, but this. Farewell, my deep and Africanic brothers. Be brave. Keep freedom in the family and do what you can for the white folks. Write me in care of the post office. Now may the Constitution of the United States go with you. The Declaration of Independence stand by you. The Bill of Rights protect you. And may your own dreams be your only boundaries, henceforth, now, and forever.
This is Classic Blues, and R&B.
Some people think we don't have the right to say it's my country. Before they give in, they'd rather fuss and fight than say it's my country. I paid 300 years or more of slave driving sweat and welts on my back. This is my country. protecting my pride for me to go second class. We've survived the hard blow, and I want you to know that you'll face us at last. And I know you will give consideration. Shall we perish unjust or live equal as a nation? This is my country. And I know you will give consideration. Shall we perish unjust or live equal as a nation? This is my country.
I'm gonna buy me a jug of wine. First, I'm gonna stop at the whiskey store. I'm gonna buy me a jug of wine. I'm gonna hit the highway. They call Highway 49. Look out. She can't be found. Bill Body, my sweet woman, you know she stays on my mind. Bill Body, my sweet woman, you know she stays on my mind. If I can't find that woman, I'm gonna sit down and drink my wine.
The treasure of love is easy to find. It's waiting for you if your heart isn't blind. The treasure of love is not very far. It glows like fire and it shines like a star. It's stronger than diamond, worth more than gold. This is a treasure that never grows old. The treasure of love is found on no chart. To find where it is, just look in your heart. It's stronger than diamond, worth more than gold. This is a treasure that never grows old. The treasure of love is found on no chart. To find where it is, just look in your heart.
This is music with a feeling on classic blues and R&B. WVON 1690.
Wow! You're listening to WVON, Chicagoland Soul. Yeah, all right.
You're listening to classic blues and R&B with Sir Henry.
All right there. You just heard some great American music there. That was my man Prince. They're coming out of the South, man, you know. Hot as the devil. Ooh, yeah. The girls are hot. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. And, you know, listening to that in the South. Ooh, man. Some great stuff. Anyway, Purple Rain by the great one, Prince. And you also heard Howlin' Wolf. I'm getting up out of here tomorrow anyway. I'm getting up out of here tomorrow around.
Where you going now?
I'm hitting I'm hitting Highway 57.
Highway 57, huh?
And then when I get to 57, I'm going to go over and hit Highway 49. Oh, yeah. I love it. You know, I don't even get tired when I get down there driving, you know. Really, I don't, you know. I drive to New Orleans and Bowie, not only. I've done this since I've been up here. Just drive to New Orleans and back in a day. Go down there and have a little fun and come on back up home, you know. Yeah, it's all good, you know. You also heard Clyde McPhatter, The Treasure of Love, one of the great ones. And Curtis Mayfield, don't y'all forget. All of you Negroes that don't want to get up out of here then. This is my country. You hear what I said around it? This is my country.
Yours.
That's right.
Can it be part mine, too?
You're damn right if you want it.
All right, I want a little bit, too.
All right, you can get a piece of it, too, brother.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, whatever, you know, it's yours, man, you know. That's right, it's my country. Everybody talking about the president in that doggone parade the other day. But if you listen to him, and you just heard that newscast here a few minutes ago, it's the recruitment tools, folks. And young folks, let me tell you something. You're better off than we were. Hell, I grew up during the Vietnam conflict. I went in during that period. Not that I went to Vietnam. I went to Germany. Thank God for that. I enjoyed every moment of it there. Those guys volunteering for go to Vietnam, not I. I would have gone had probably if when I first gotten into basic, I was gun ho, you know. You ready to do it, you know. After being in basic for a while, saw some crap. I said, no, to hell with it. Got to Germany. I said, I got I never will forget. I got drunk, man. We was having a beer burst or whatever we call it there. Man, I got drunk. I cursed everybody out. I said, "You the hell with Vietnam. I ain't going to no damn Vietnam." Yeah. And my little roommate, a little guy from down there, white guy down out of South Carolina. He was my roommate. He said, "Take it easy." He helped bring me back to the barracks, But hell, I wasn't thinking about it after that, folks. I'm kind of like Muhammad Ali. I didn't have no problem being in there, but hell, going to Vietnam after that, to hell with it. There was some crap that went on. The Army's a good place, but there was some crap that went on, and I said, no, forget about it. We're in pretty bad shape when cops got to understand, citizens have to understand a good cop is a good cop, a good citizen is a good citizen. Now in Arizona, at a Starbucks, some cops went in to get them a little coffee, and they said they wasn't going to serve the cops. Asked the cops to leave or whatever because somebody said, the customer said they felt unsafe. Yep, they said they felt unsafe. And what the hell they call that thing, the FOP? It's a bunch of garbage anyway, but them bastards, Now here it is. Nobody said a thing about Laquan, right? But what happened? All of a sudden with this Justice Smollett crap, they're going to bring some woman out of retirement. So she's going to come up out of retirement in order to try to do some crap with Miss Fox, which is crap, It makes no sense, but that's what they want to do. They want to do whatever the hell they can to try to legitimize something that ain't worth, legitimizing, what have you. I mean, the cops been hit on the hand and left, I don't know if you saw this story the other day. A Hawaiian man, he went to court with blackface. He accused the judge of treating him like a black man. He's a Hawaiian.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, a Hawaiian man made a bizarre appearance in court for his sentencing, wearing blackface and launching a racially charged attack on both his lawyer and the presiding judge for allegedly treating him like a black man. His name is March Char, 61, appeared in Oahu, whatever the hell, court.
Oahu, yeah.
Yeah, on Monday for sentencing after he was convicted of attempted murder in 2016 in road rage incident in which he stabbed 3 people on a freeway. And he said, the people deserved it. That's what he said. For his sentencing here, Charles was wheeled into the courtroom and appeared to have darkened his face using a permanent black marker. And during the bizarre hearing, he unleashed a 3-minute-long rant at both his incompetent lawyer and Judge Todd Edens.
Wow.
Yeah, he's called it a kangaroo court.
Wow.
He said, Charles said he has gone through more than a dozen attorneys, according to Hawaii News. Now claim he was not given a fair trial. In essence, treating me like a black man. So today, I'm going to be a black man.
Well, everybody wants to be a black man.
I know it, man.
Until it's time to be a black man.
It's two things. It's most things. People want to be Southerners. They love our Southern culture. I mean, they love it. They love our Southern dress and all that mess.
Right.
But yet, when it comes time to be, they don't want to try to put us down. But anyway, it was funny when I saw that doggone thing. I sent it out to a few folks. Just have fun. I know some people may have gotten serious about it. Hey, I'm like this. I used to go to City Hall every now and then, and that was, I'm not sure if it was I think it's in the water department. That was an Asian lady, Japanese. And this lady would have her white face on because they do that in Japan.
Right, powder face, yeah.
Yeah, they had, this woman would have her white face on. And hell, black folks talk that noise. If you don't want to see these folks in black face, then put on some white face. Because it's all part of the theater,
Yeah. The geisha.
Yeah, I said, damn, but anyway, as I was saying about Kaepernick, the flag is what it is, brother. It is. That's what it is, our flag. And trying to take down every damn thing that came through the period, going back to 1600, Then when we became a nation, what you going to do about all of that? You can't, some stuff, there's somebody out here manipulating us, folks. You got to be very careful about it because they're trying to tell us what's good for us while they take everything now. You can get Superfly ready for me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're like the gangster. What's his name? The gangster.
Wait, which one? There's so many of them. Hold on.
Right now, I'm talking about the governor. Free Governor Blagojevich. Free him. Bill Cosby and governor. Free the governor and Bill Cosby. Yeah, I want to say that. I definitely want to see that happen. But anyway, Pritzker out there, he's going to shut the city down on Sunday. And all the herb shops that he probably owned, many of them, got some interest in it. Say, folks, y'all got to know who y'all dealing with when y'all put folks in office. Got to do a little background on them. Just because they're damn Democrat or Republican ain't good enough. But black folks, they just going to vote Democrat. I don't care what it is. He can be a lynchman.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, he's all right with me. He ain't no Republican. As long as he's not a Republican, the hell with it. We're going to do, we're going to vote for him. He's Democrat? Yeah, we're going to do it for him. All right. And that doesn't make sense, folks. Yeah, the right to vote is an intelligent right to vote. You vote. You don't have to vote for president at all. You don't have to vote for governor, but make sure you vote for some great representatives, which we don't have, folks. So you got to make sure you do that. Be intelligent about your vote. Remember, ignorance is the most costly crop that any community can produce. Mr. William J. Edwards said that in 1918. So, think about that. When you think about it and you realize, what's going on. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B on WVON 1690 AM.
There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on. The man of the hour has an air of great power. The dudes have envied him for so long. Oh, Superfly, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why. The only game you know is do or die. Hard to understand, but a hell of a to give up, and then you came along. Just having your tender ways, thrills me for days and days. I don't care what nobody says, I want you for always. Now that I found you, I'm gonna stay around you. Make me yours, make me yours. You already touched my heart and my soul. Now I want you to take full control. Oh yeah, I need the love that only you can give. If I can't have it, I don't want to live. No, I never had a love so sweet. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to meet a guy with all your charms. Hold me with loving arms, make me feel secure and warm, cause my heart to burn. Now that I've found you, I'm gonna stay around you. Make me yours, come on baby. Ooh. Oh yeah. Now that I've found you, I'm gonna stay around you. Make me yours, make me yours. Now take me, baby, and I'll be what you want me to be. Whatever you need, you can always find in me. Now love me, baby, and keep me by your side. Wherever you go, I'm gonna be satisfied, because all of my friends say that good girls don't. But I know what I need. Sure know what I want. I wanna be yours, the only one. And I will give to you happiness in return, because what you need, hey baby, I got it. And what you got, I'm real crazy about it. If you're looking for a love, you will never get tired of. Make me yours. Come on, come on, come on, come on, and make me yours. Oh yeah, baby, make me yours. Not for a little while, baby, but forever, darling. Make me yours. I want to be yours, 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 yours. Oh yours. Oh yes I do. Ooh, make me yours. I wanna be yours.
All right, there. Make Me Yours, Peggy Scott Adams. They're one of the great ladies in R&B, soul music, doing her thing. You also heard Curtis, the great genius Mayfield. Talking about Superfly there from the movie Superfly. So my man, J.B. Pritzker and his gang, down there in Springfield. I ain't got nothing against marijuana, folks, but how in the hell is it going to be distributed? I mean, who are going to be the dispensers? It's going to be like now, kind of hard for a Negro to get a doggone license now for a liquor, The white folks can get all they want to.
A driver's license, we talking about.
Yeah, Not only that, they got, speaking of driver's license, hell, they got driver's license for the illegals, undocumented or whatever the hell the term you want.
Hey, Sir Henry.
Good Sunday morning to you here on Classic Blues and R&B. Thank you for joining us here, folks. We want you to like our Facebook page at Classic Blues and R&B. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Henry CB. And follow us on Twitter at WVON Henry. And we're streaming live at WVON.com on the World Wide Web. We're also at iHeart Radio. Just download the old iHeart app and then take it with you wherever you go. I remember when the internet first came up, WOWW. And all that. Now, kind of shortened a few things, but boy, I tell you, more junk than ever, forever now, Randall.
Like what? Junk like what?
All kind of junk.
All kind.
You know, you look for James Brown on the doggone internet on YouTube or something. They come up with somebody else, James Brown. You know, that's damn.
Yeah.
You know, and if you don't know it about it, hell, you know, that's James Brown. You know, you say, where did he make this crap? You know.
No, that's Jimmy Brown.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to say to the folks on the West Coast, we hope the trembles are not, so far they said no death, so that's a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
That the aftershocks may, well, I don't think they're over, do you?
No, I have several friends in California and Vegas. They're all feeling it right now. So, Palm Springs, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. I have some people in Calabasas.
Yeah.
They're all feeling it right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My niece called. I checked with my sister today. She said everything was cool. She's out in Los Angeles there, you know. But, yeah. I don't know. We get the snow. They get the quakes.
Yeah, I'll take the snow. Thank you.
Yeah. Down south, we get the hurricanes. So every part of the country got its stuff, right?
Yeah, I'll stay with the cold weather and the snow.
Well, hell, I go along with it. It's only 90 days, you know. But hell, I'm a hot weather guy. I'm a Mississippi Magnolia guy, you know. Mm-hmm. But you said, what the hell are you doing here? Well, I'm here because of condition.
Hey, look, I was born in July, but I love the winter.
Yeah,
so
I love October too. I'm a fall baby.
Right.
Yeah, fall very hard, you know. I love it. Fall hard, you know. All right, folks, here we go with some more great American music. I called. Here is 312-374-8130. That's 312-374-8130. I want to hear, you can't find gold in a silver mine. You can't strike gold in a silver mine. Someone want to hear that. Mm-hmm. So we're going to give that to them, too, you know. I think we'll do that to them now. How about that?
You want to do that right now?
Yeah, we're going to get them and knock them down with it, you know. Because they obviously been hunting in the wrong place,
yeah,
you know.
That's true. That's true.
You know, you got to look at the right place, you know, to find the right minerals, you know. That's the great thing, folks. When I think about the Louisiana Purchase, think about it. When you think about the Louisiana Purchase, we got it. It's amazing. We got South and North Dakota, and all of that stuff that we got with all mineral rights forever. You know, that's a damn. You know, that's a good deal. You think that's a good deal?
How do you get mineral rights forever? How do you get that?
You have to ask the French government. We've always been able to outslick some of them.
I mean, is that in writing or something? You know, I need to see that.
Yeah. Look at some of the. You know, I got this Harvard Classics, you know, and I've had it for some years. And you get to reading some of these documents, man. You know, they got you say, oh, okay, this is what that means. Okay, this is what that. Okay, and you'll be surprised. You know, it's a lot of things in there. It's a volume. I don't know what, about 20, 30 books. I don't know how many it is, but it. They got the documents and everything. You know, somebody was out smart enough and dumb enough to not know or did know, you know, all that crap. But it's a good thing on history of the United States, you know. Ain't perfect, folks. Every time I raise my hand and salute, I pledge allegiance. I get to that part in liberty and justice for all. Well, we know that justice is not treated equally for all. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B on WVO, but it's my piece of crap, and this is it. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B on WVON 1690 AM.
I'll bring the bacon, lady, you bring the cheese. For the rest of our life, it's 50-50. We got a special kind of love between you and me. It's 50-50, baby. As long as there's you and me, we got to have it 50-50. Now 70-30 is not for you and me. For the rest of our life, it's 50-50. We got a special kind of love between you and me. As long as there's you and me, we got to have it 50-50. Our love is strong, we can't go wrong. Now you're out there listening to the words of this song, yeah. If you wanna keep your baby happy, the scale is 50-50. It's 50-50, baby. As long as that's you and me, we got to have it 50-50. Now 70-30. It's not for you and me, for the rest of our life. It's 50-50. We got a special kind of love between you and me. It's 50-50, baby. As long as that's you and me, we got to have it 50-50. As long as that's you and me, we got to have it 50-50. Oh, it was so nice, do it twice. As long as that's you and me, we got to have it 50-50.
I wish you would rain. Yeah. I wish you would rain. Sunshine, blue skies, please go away. Love love has found another and gone away. With him, with my future, my life is filled with gloom. Day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it may sound strange, but I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain. 'Cause so badly I wanna go outside, but everybody knows a grown woman ain't supposed to cry. But I got to cry, 'cause crying eases my pain. People just hurt inside, Lord, I can't explain. But I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain. Oh, day after day, my tear-stained face pressed against the window pane. My eyes search the skies, desperately for rain. 'Cause the raindrops will hide my teardrops. No one will ever know that I'm crying, crying when I go outside. 'Cause there's pain inside I refuse to explain. But I wish it would rain. 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 I know to you, it may sound strange, but I wish it would rain. 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 Oh, let it rain, let it rain. I need the rain to disguise the tears in my eyes. I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got my pride. I don't want to stay inside. I wish it would rain. 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 Lord knows the pain I feel inside. Lord, one more day I'm going out of my mind. I wish it would rain. 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 Hide the tears in my eyes. I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain. Yeah. I wish it would rain. 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 Lord knows I know I did wrong. Lord knows I've been wrong so long. Lord, I need the rain to hide my pain. Lord knows I wish it would rain. I wish it would rain.
You're listening to Sir Henry Cheatham on Classic Blues and R&B. This is Classic Blues and R&B.
Let's go.
don't you just leave me alone? And let me be. A deaf man can hear all the thoughts that are in your head. A deaf man can hear all the thoughts that are in your head. It's more obvious than anything that's being said. A mute man can speak. The words you've been wanting to say. A mute man can speak. The words you've been wanting to say. So long, so long, so long. Be on your merry way.
I don't want no other sex.
All right, you just heard the old Root Doctor. Many of you may have known him as Roy Hightower. His name is now officially Dr. Root Music. He's an herb man, you know. Anyway, and the name of that song is Daddy. What the hell is it? Daddy Jack.
That's Daddy Jack right there.
Yeah, Daddy Jack. And one thing about Root Doctor, I've had him on the show before. I had him on my speaking of my television show. You can check me out today on CAN-TV, tonight, tomorrow, and a couple of dates I got coming up. So check us out on Channel 19 on CAN-TV. I have the Root Doctor and Sam Cockrell. They're both guests on my show. It's a good show, I thought. You know, it was a nice, fun way to deal with things. They both very fine performers, musicians, and artists, you know, writers, and all of that, you know. So you can check it out. And we had a little fun on the show. You even get a chance to hear me sing. You didn't know I could sing.
You a singer, huh?
Don't you hear that mellow voice I got, man?
Oh, yeah, I hear it now. Okay.
I got a sweet little angel. And I love the way. Do what now?
Don't mind me if I turn your mic off. Hold on. Keep singing until I turn your mic off.
No, don't do that. Don't be that cruel to me, man. The world is listening. The world is listening to this great voice, man. You heard the Root Doctor, Daddy Jack, from his CD, I'm in Your Corner. You also heard Mike Wheeler. I like Mike Wheeler, man. Very fine local artist. Mike Wheeler in the Mike Wheeler Band. A blind man can see, you know. It's from his Turn Up album on Delmark Records. But yeah, Mike is a very fine guitar player and a very fine singer. He's going to my favorite state. You know, he's getting up out of here. He said a woman did him wrong, so he's going to Mississippi on his way, you know. Y'all just don't know, man. Why did y'all leave? Because, well, we left for a job. That's what we left for, folks. That was it. If I had a gig in Mississippi, I'd have been right there.
Never would have left.
Yeah, never. Oh, no, I just came to visit you guys. Came up and check y'all out and said, I'm on my way back, you know. Everybody want to go to California, but I swear I never had no desire. San Francisco, maybe. But I never had a desire. I said, what the hell does California have that Mississippi doesn't have? Well, the weather's a little more moderate, but a couple hours away, and I can get to the beach, too, you know, the Gulf Coast down there, you know. Right. I told a dummy once, I'm not going to say that. I won't call him that. Retract that. I know you can't, but I told a gentleman once, he was one of my co-workers. I had taken some pictures down on the Gulf Coast, Long Beach, Mississippi. One of the damn places I always liked, but them white folk wouldn't let us come down there. You know, they give us a small. Yeah, man, white folks are selfish. You know, they would give us a small damn stretch of the damn whole Gulf Coast down there, in New Orleans and Mississippi side, Alabama, same damn way. You know, Long Beach was one of those places I always liked. I like Gulfport and Biloxi too, but it's a nice little town. You know. Right there on the ocean. And I had taken some pictures. And there were pineapple trees.
Wait a minute.
Now, don't you join his club, you know.
Wait a minute now.
I'm showing them pictures. Ain't no pineapples. You don't know what the hell you're talking about, you know. I said, we got pineapple trees down there, you know. I said, yeah, we got the trees down there. These are, pineapple trees. Palm. I said, anyway, that's on the coast, man. He couldn't believe it, just like you. He's a damn Yankee too. He never left 43rd Street.
Right, us Northerners, we don't know no better.
Yeah. But anyway, when I showed him that, I said, "Yeah, I see we got him." You know, hell, I wish we had some avocados. I don't know if we raised them down there. Avocados, I love, man. Lemons and avocados. Now,
I'm in the wrong business. If I had an avocado farm, I would not leave there ever.
Yeah. You heard what they said. I don't know how true it is, but they say Oprah said she takes her avocados with her because they're too expensive. Avocados didn't used to be this expensive, folks.
Right.
I guess it's just like turnip bottom. I used to be able to go to the store and get turnip bottom. This just recently in the last year or two, about last 2 years or less. And I was able to get some turnip bottoms for about 49.50 cents, you know. Now I go to the store. I see turnip bottoms, which I love turnips, you know, turnip bottom. And these bastards want to charge me $1.25, $1.50 out there. I said, what the hell? Somebody else found out about this great stuff.
That's what it is.
Yeah, somebody decided to do something. I said, damn, they charge more for the bottoms, I think, than they do for greens. Now, I really think so. I'm going to come over to your university there.
Yeah, that's my university there.
That's right, I'm coming over there.
Graduate class of 2018.
2018?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming over there and see what I can do about it. I was on your station over there. I don't know if I told you that. Right?
Yeah, I was over there at Chicago State University Radio.
Yeah, and it was a pleasure seeing the first lady over there.
Lady Z and Mr. G.
Yes, sir. I didn't see Mr. G. He had left.
G wasn't there?
No, she had another event to go to.
But G stayed busy. Mr. G stayed busy.
Yeah, I think he was taking on a photo assignment.
Yeah, he takes a lot of photos for the university.
Yeah, so that's what he was doing. So didn't get a chance to be on the air with Mr. G. I've been with him before, though. Mm-hmm. But Lady Z was nice, too. Speaking of Lady Z, give me that Millie Jackson song.
You need Millie Jackson, okay?
Yeah, I tell her, I say, you know, you remind me of Millie. For some reason, you remind me of Millie Jackson. I think Millie Jackson's a fine woman. She was a vast boy, nice, you know, kind of tall lady.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Hey, look, man, I came out of the last century, hell, you know, so the last century, we you know, people were people. You see that little old jive girl, I mean, you know, I don't, you know, we may have done all that crap, but I don't recall anybody doing it, you know, like this kid licking the damn ice cream and putting it back and thinking it's funny.
Oh, they caught her.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
They arrested her.
Yeah, I guess they're going to put that on my president, too. I don't care what he does. Nothing. He gonna tell y'all. Yeah, we go see if the Congressional Black Caucus had it in sense, they would put themselves a package, and they would go over there and say, "Mr. President, this is what I want, and I will do what I can to work it out for you. And this is what I want for my for the constituents that I represent." Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'd be surprised what they come out with. But no, they're too busy being a damn Democrat, listening to Pelosi and listening to that chump out of New York. What's his name? Schumer.
Charles Schumer, yeah.
Yeah, they listen to everybody in Illinois. They listen to that damn Durbin, you know. But anyway, hey, your representative is us, you know, those in your ward. That's another reason for citizenship, folks, is because everybody's being counted, even those who are here without documents, who did not come through the State Department. So California has more people in Congress than they deserve, you know, based upon legal counting of people, you know. Illinois probably going to lose someone else, you know. Mississippi should have gained some of those. We should have 2 or 3 more congressmen down there. But no, they counting everybody who's in there, which is not what it's supposed to be. But anyway, folks, you listen to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON 1690 AM.
Like sorting clothes on laundry day. Relationships have passed and gone. I've forgotten faces along the way. But when you said goodbye last night, only one thought came to mind. Others may be long forgotten, but it's gonna take some time this time till I get over you. It's gonna take some time this time till I believe we're through. I never worried about any man, never cared if he came or went. I never bothered to ask any questions. Didn't give a damn how his time was spent. But here I am, I'm worried now. You left me behind. Maybe it's just reverse psychology, but it's gonna take some time this time. I get over you. It's gonna take some time this time. I believe we're through. I never answered to anyone. Always did what I wanted to. You could take it if you wanted. That part was always up to you. But here I am, baby, ask me now. I'll say anything you have in mind. This time it was the real thing, babe. But it's gonna take some time. Till I get over you. It's gonna take some time.
All right, there you have it, my man, Mr. Michael. What the hell they call him? Iron Man Mike. That's one of his last CDs before the passing of him. 2012. I think he was on Alligator, I think it was, yeah. And you heard Miss Millie Jackson. It's going to take a little bit of time. And I've been playing around with you chicks, you know, but this time, this chick that got me, she's just like, they're like my man Daddy Jack, you know, they caught me this time, you know. And we move right into the news coming up, folks, in a minute. Coming back for our last hour here on Classic Blues. Knows that California passed a law that my hair is acceptable. Discrimination if you don't want me wearing my hair. I mean, it's always somebody out to try to humiliate you. But hey, those who try to humiliate you folks, they have humiliated themselves to show you how dumb they are. And well, but you need to have to pass a law to discrimination because of my hair. I love my hair. I love my lips. I love my skin. What about yourself, there, Brad?
I love all three of the hairs that are on my head right now.
Right, you know.
I worked hard for those three.
I mean, it's just, you know, black hairstyles, you know, dreadlock and all that stuff. It's just ridiculous, man. People come up with a lot of these folks. You know, you talk that noise, folks. But a lot of these damn folks just got to the country, too. Check it out. I'm telling you what to tell you. A lot of them, you know, they still speak with a damn accent, you know. So now, I don't mean they've been here and they didn't. No, a lot of these bastards they're not all from the South, so I understand that. You know, some of them ain't rotten, evil people. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON, 1690 AM. All right, folks, here we go here on Classic Blues and R&B. Some more great American music here. The old Magnolia Man is pumping them out for you. That's right. We're doing my thing, you know. That's what my boy over there said. That's what the damn Yankees said, doing my thing. That's what the Yankees said, right?
Us Northerners, yeah, what we say.
Right. Oh, you don't want to be a damn Yankee?
No, I am a Northerner. You Southerners.
Yeah, you're damn right. You damn right. I'm a Southerner. I'm a black neck from down there. Way down south in the great state of Mississippi, folks. Yeah, we move right here. We do this every week here, Classic Blues and R&B. Hope you are enjoying our program. You can always write WVON Henry if you want to tell me something, tell me to shut up or continue to talk, you know. If you're enjoying the program, let us know, you know, or let Melody know. You know, let us say, hey, look, that Saturday night show, man, I'm telling you, that's one of the hottest acts going, you know. We're streaming live at WVON.com and on iHeartRadio. Classic Blues would like for you to like our Classic Blues and RB page on Facebook. And follow us on Twitter at WVON Henry. And subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/HenryCB. Do that, folks. We got some good stuff up there. We put these shows up, too, you know. And we got some podcasts. We got all of it up there. You know, you're listening to a real, what am I?
You're a real blues man? You're a real Southerner.
There you go.
You're a real Southerner.
I'm a real damn Southerner. That's right. That's right. 95 degrees. I'm looking at Alaska up there. It's pretty warm up in Alaska right now. You know?
Yeah.
I want you to check us out today at noon, 12 o'clock on Channel 19 on a program called Here We Are. We'll be back on next. It was on today at 7:15. I've got that too. Yeah, and we'll be on the 13th, 14th, 13th. We're on at 7:15 and at 12 a.m. on the 14th. So check us out, folks. You got a chance to check us out. See what we're doing there. We do television. Yeah, we do television. I'm a retired television broadcaster.
How about that, huh?
Yeah, I'm a retired television. Hey, man, you know, I look at how people claim everything, but yeah, I am, folks. I retired from NBC channel, NBC Telemundo. here in Chicago. But I'm not kidding about that. That's a fact. I've spent about 35 years there, you know. So hey, that's a fact. I was having fun on the other part of it, you know. When I got down, I'm a broadcaster, but I am, you know. But did a lot of stuff in television production. Yeah, produced, director, ran camera, E&G, studio, and all of that stuff. So it's some good stuff, you know. So check us out. You know, you can check out our programs. You got a couple programs from that archive program there from the station. Yeah, you know, do that. Check us out. And you can reach us in the studio at 312-374-8130. They said they were going to change the number back, but they haven't.
Taking a little time.
Oh, they haven't, so therefore we got to still look at the paper and try to figure out what the hell it is, you know. I'm going to say this, and we're going to go to some music. I was reading a piece on the free speech out in Washington. Group of guys with red hats on, and you know, they would be on the right side, and a bunch of left. They said, I'm not telling you, I'm not creating this. They said left and all, what the hell, Antifa or whatever the hell they call it. Now, people on the left think that they got a right to all public spaces to say and do what they want to do, but they don't think people on the right have the same rights. Well, I disagree with that. You may not like what a person is saying on the right or the left, but they shouldn't be molested at all. They have a right to say it. They want to come to university, somebody invite them, let them come. You know, they have that right, you know, just as any so-called leftists or whatever the hell all that crap means. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B here on WVON 1690 AM.
Watching me. Hey, sweet baby, I've been watching you, watching me. Let's get together, baby. Give it up, I need it. I'm not used to women who like to play games. I'm not used to women who like to play games. watching you, watching me. Alice, she heard you, man.
Hey, sweet baby, I've been watching you, watching me.
Let's get together, baby. Give it up, I need it.
I'm not used to women who like to play games.
I'm not used to women who like to play games.
Say what you mean, baby, do what you say.
Give it up. Give it up, I need it. Give it up. Give it up, I need it.
Stop teasing,
Stop teasing.
give it up,
Baby, I need it.
yeah.
Give it up. Give it up, I need it. Give it up. Give it up, I need it.
Stop teasing,
Stop teasing.
give it up,
Baby, I need it.
yeah, right to
Give it up. Give it up, I need it. Give it up. Give it up, I need it. Stop teasing.
give it up.
Baby, I need it.
This is classic blues and R&B.
Words without love are just words with no meaning, and the feeling that something has died, I can't hide with only words. Lose you, now the last thing I want is to lose you, but it seems like I'm losing myself. I feel like someone else and not myself, baby. Words are impossible when something's done. It's not the same as before.
can't get enough of him, of him, of him. Every minute I'm away from him makes me want him more and more. I keep counting down the hours until the weekend comes. He gives me weekend love, and he gives me weekend love, and I can't get enough of him. I can't get enough of him. He gives me weekend love and love and love, and I can't get enough of him, of him, of him. I can't see him on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but I can see him on Friday. And I'd be so glad to see my baby coming young. And he just takes me in his arms, yes he does. And he rocks me in the cradle of his love. Any way I want him, anytime I want him. On the weekend, he satisfies my every desire. And when my baby touches me, he sets my whole body on fire. He give me weekend love, love, love. He give me weekend love, love, love.
How can I miss her when I haven't even met her? It's all a Facebook love affair. Yeah. How can I miss her when I haven't even met her? When I haven't even met you, baby. It's all a Facebook love affair. Listen here, baby. Facebook is the place that we first met. Started out small as a simple friend request. You poke me and I poke you back. You must have liked what you saw, 'cause then you asked to chat. I don't know why I miss you so much when I haven't even felt your touch. How can I miss her when I haven't even met her? Yeah, it's called a Facebook love affair. Yeah, how can I miss her? Can I miss when I haven't even met her? And I haven't even touched you. Facebook love affair. Listen, baby. Now we chatted on a Monday and a Tuesday too. Back at it on a Wednesday and a Thursday afternoon. Now it's Friday. The week has passed. Saturday will be a good day for us to meet at last. I don't know why I miss you so much when I haven't even felt your touch. How can I miss her when I haven't even met her? Yeah, baby, it's all a Facebook love affair. How can I miss her when I haven't even met her? Yeah, baby, it's all a Facebook love affair. But I haven't even met her. Ain't even met you. It's on Facebook love affair. See, now we're chatting on a Monday. good day for us to meet and laugh. How can I miss when I haven't even met you? It's called a Facebook love affair.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and the rain begin to fall. I know what I need, 'cause I don't have it all. I'm needing someone like you that I can do love to. Baby, baby, I need you tonight. Baby, need you tonight. Outside my window, it's lonely and cold, but inside my heart there's a fire burning out of control, burning for someone like you. I just wanna do love too. Baby, baby, I need you tonight. Need you tonight. Come on, Toby. Yo, I get exotic with the melodic tune. I get hypnotic in the room, so you got to put me down soon. I flip a sideshow if it comes my way. Up, down, and around, even sideways. I'm about as ready as the queen can get. We can go all out. I ain't afraid of the sweat, but yet I bet you got the techniques to freak a girl inside out. What's that all about? Can I have some of that? You gotta put me on. Word around town is your 9 men strong. I wanna be put on in the worst way. Since the first day, I think it was a Thursday. You be that brother that I wanna sink my teeth in. Make me wanna ask, where the hell you been? I like the way you be with all that personality, but I got flavor too. You need to get with me, 'cause I need you. Your love's coming to me like a wolf howling at the moon, but that just won't do me, 'cause I can't get you soon. I'm calling for someone like you that I can do love to. Baby, baby, I need you tonight. Baby, need you tonight. I need you tonight. have the faith to pray. Hopelessness blinds us and poverty binds us. We all lack the kindness to heal the pain. But if we all would take the path to step into hope and forget the past, change our depression into spiritual lessons, I think we all need to shine our light today. And we have to hold up the light for the world to see. Yeah. Hold up the light to see. Hold up the light, let it shine bright. Hold up the light for the world to see. Don't be afraid, it can't be denied. You just gave up, hung your head and died. Forgiveness was given for your life you're living. I think we all need to shine our light today. And we have to hold up the light for the world to see. Yeah. Hold up the light, to see. Hold up the light, let it shine bright. Hold up the light for the world to see. The truth is the light. Hold it up, shine it bright. Find your misery in the line of obsession, in the line of depression, in the line of poverty, in the line of happiness, in the line of loneliness, in the line of question. Take your light, take your light, take your light, take your light, let it shine. Take your light, take your light, let it shine. Spread your light, take your light and let it shine. Be healed by the light. Share your love, share your love, let your light, let it take that loneliness away. Oh, you don't have to be unhappy no more. Just take your light and let it shine. In the light, let your light shine. In the light, in the light, in the light, in the light.
Okay, you just heard Miss Terry O'Darby saying, share a little bit of light. Hold up the light from a CD, Blue and, what the hell is it? Anyway, it's a nice CD. I got it. I didn't have it right on my notes here. Her name is Terry O'Darby. And you heard Queen Beautiful, I Need You Tonight. You had X-Man Parker, Facebook love affair. There's a lot of that going on today. How about you, Randall? How many Facebook girlfriends you got?
I have one.
Just one, huh?
One.
You don't have to lie to me, Randall.
I'm not lying to you. I'm telling the truth to her.
Yeah, the Facebook could get you in unnecessary trouble, you know.
Amen to that.
Yeah, that's where we are today, man. We also heard Miss Jody, Weekend Lover, and Miss Margie Joseph Words, and Sam Cochran from his CD, trying to make a living playing my guitar. And it's called Give It Up, Turn It Loose, you know. Now, back in my day, I used to be able to say that. You can't say that today, Randall.
You can't say it today.
No,
What can you say today?
Hell if I know. You don't have to talk to yourself or your dog. Maybe your dog and cat. Hell, they get you for that if they see you talking too much to them. They call you that animal abuse.
I just want to know what to say to the right person. That's all. If I can't say give it up, turn it loose, what can I say?
I have no idea, brother. I want to say happy birthday to my brother-in-law down in West Point. He and his wife. I think they've been married about 40-some-odd years, too, so congratulations to them. Two of them on all of that. You know, I didn't make it down there, folks. I didn't make it. For whatever reason, I didn't make it. That's good enough, Randall?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah, all right. The hell with them if they don't understand, right?
You don't have to prove anything to anybody.
That's true. But sometimes you do have to tell that woman what time it is.
That's what I say, you know. I'm not telling a lie to you.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth to her.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Now, that young man who did that Facebook thing, he's a Mississippi boy. He's from Jackson. What's his name? Is X-Man Parker, born and raised in Jackson. He had his musical career as a record promoter, songwriter, and producer for Ace Records in Jackson. He worked under then legendary record man Johnny Vincent, who was CEO and owner of it. But, yeah, my man X-Man recorded his first title, Mr. 69. Damn, I wonder what that's about.
I'm a guess. I'm going to take a guess. He's a numbers guy.
Yeah, okay.
He likes math.
Yeah, I guess so, you know. And, he later did something with Hole in the Wall from Malaco and all that. But anyway, he's a young gentleman from down there in the great state of Mississippi. He's with the Brimstone Music Group now in Alabama. That's who he is. X-Man Parker. Now, what the hell is that? X-Man. Most of us get our last name with a letter in the alphabet or something, you know.
Yeah.
But hell, he got it X-Man. I wonder if that's dealing with the movies. I don't know. But anyway, Facebook love affair. That's the name. But not too bad, you know. So I decided to give it a spin. Check it out. You tell me what you think about it. All right, here we go with some more music here on Class. What we got there? We got Tamika. We'll be able to find Tamika over there?
No. You're talking about Shamika Copeland? Which one are you talking about?
Tamika Dixon. Anyway.
Nope.
All right, I tell you what, we'll play what we got.
We got Dave Bartholomew.
Huh?
Dave Bartholomew.
Dave Bartholomew bar. And we're down in Louisiana, we see it a little bit different. Hell, telling how Fats Domino and Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong said it because he's the Bartholomew, you know. But anyway, yeah, let's do that.
All right.
The monkey. What the hell is the name of that thing?
That's the monkey.
Yeah, the monkey. Yeah, you know. You gotta listen to this song, folks. Like I said, a lot of these people. He was 100 years old. He passed away. They had his service last week down in Louisiana. He's a Louisiana boy. He's down in New Orleans. But you know, when you listen to some of the stuff that these folks say, I'm telling you, they're pretty deep about a lot of it, you know. Just check it out. You're listening to Classic Blues and R&B on WVON 1690 AM.
Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. Now, 3 monkeys sat in a coconut tree, discussing things as they are said to be. Said one to the other. Now listen, you two. There's a certain rumor that can't be true. That man descended from our noble race, the very idea is a big disgrace. No monkey ever deserted his wife, starved her baby, and ruined her life. Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. And you never known a mother monk to leave the babies with others to bone, or pass them on from one to another till they scarcely knew who was their mother. Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. And another thing you will never see, a monkey build a fence around a coconut tree and let other coconuts go to waste, forbidding all other monkeys to come and taste. Why, if I put a fence around this tree, starvation will force you to steal from me. Yeah. The monkey speaks his mind. Here's another thing a monkey won't do. Go out at night and get on a stew. Or use a gun or club or knife to take another monkey's life. Yes, man descended the weightless bum, but brothers, from us he did not come. Yeah, the monkey speaks his mind.
Dream, and so as it seems, and living this life, we put on a show. We learn how to prosper, and we learn how to grow. We find comfort to meet our needs. We want to escape. You know what I mean? Finding who we are, the blessings of the saints. But we live to see tomorrow, to enjoy this new day. Love and live this life. Keep in mind that we're here to enjoy this time. So let's forget tomorrow and let us take today and live this life as we may. We live to sing. Seek and find joy, and you'll understand. You worry of the future, the misery in the land. You want to live on forever, then give another a chance. And as of right now, you can start again by showing some love. You make a new friend. It goes a long way, just saying thanks as you take your breath and breathe in this new day. Keep in mind
it's too late. My baby's gone. Wished I had told her she was my only one, but it's too late. She's gone. It's a weak man that cries. Too late, too late. So I guess I better dry my eyes. Too late. Yes, I will miss her more than anyone. It's too late. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. My baby's gone. She's gone. Oh, yes, she's gone. What can my baby be? I wonder, does she know? When she left, ooh, it hurt me so. I need your loving. Please don't make me wait. And tell me it's not too late. I need your loving. Please don't make me wait. And tell me it's not too late. She's gone. My baby's gone. Oh, she's gone. I wonder, have you ever lost someone that you love so much? I know it make you feel so bad about to let me all alone. Come on,
Happy birthday, Mama. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday. And I got your present. And it's all for you. I knew your birthday was coming. $1.39. That's all I have. $1.39. Because you see, Mama, riding on buses to work and riding the bus back home, by the time I buy some lunch for myself, and then at night you want to go out to the movie, and after that you want to go to the disco, and then after that you want something to eat. And that's not just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Mama. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You want to go to the movie. You want to eat out twice. And then you tell me that your birthday is coming. So I saved up everything that I had left over after every time I took you out to the movie and 2 dinners and to the bowling alley and bought you a couple of dresses on the side. $1.39. Happy birthday, Mama. I hope you appreciate it. Happy birthday. Of course, when you look at it this way, you say, it don't happen but once a year. And 364 days, I took you to the movie, to dinner twice, bought you some dresses, $1.39. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy it. No, I couldn't afford no card, so I wrote this on the back of a paper bag. It says, "My dear love, happy birthday. And the older you get, I hope the less you want to eat. The less you eat, the bigger your birthday present. The fewer the movies, the bigger your birthday present. The smaller your meals, the bigger your birthday present. $365 don't go into one, but 0 times equal $1.39.
Happy birthday, Dr. Bill Cosby, coming up on the 12th of July here. Anyway, free Bill Cosby and free Governor Blagojevich. They should be free. Has no business in jail, neither one. But anyway, that's who that was, Bill Cosby. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy birthday. And you heard Ted Taylor. And you heard Ted Taylor, It's Too Late. A great classic song by him. And Dave Bartholomew, the monkey. You see, the monkey got more sense than you and I, my man.
That's a doggone shame right there.
Why?
The monkey got more sense than you and me?
Yeah.
That's something like that. That's one smart monkey. That got to be one smart monkey right there.
Yeah, well, he don't get married, so therefore he don't leave his wife.
Yeah, that's a smart monkey right there.
Yeah, he don't abandon his children because he don't claim them. But anyway, that was a good song. I like that by Dave. I'm adding that to my rotation. I will be playing that because I like it. Well, folks, it's been a wonderful Saturday night, Sunday morning here with my man
Randall. I'm here.
Randall.
Here
right?
I am.
Yeah, Randall over there, twisting the dials and turning everything, keeping everything in check. Don't forget, hit me with the bishop under me.
Yes, sir.
You know, and thank him, appreciate him for stepping in for my man D'Angelo, who's not around tonight, but my man Randall is. And I want to thank you. Folks, get out and enjoy the week and think for yourself. Don't follow the crowd, because, damn it, the crowd, I'm telling you, the crowd will leave you and lose you every time. You know, they said the shooting of whatever, the firecracker, whatever happened at Navy Pier the other night. Folks decided they just took off running, you know. But, think for yourself. Don't panic. You know, things going to be all right. There is a God somewhere, I do believe. You know, he looks over us and takes care of us, you know.